Hi, my name is Diana and I'm a life coach. Today I want to talk about patterns, mental programming, and psychological insecurities that actually rule our life. They spoil and ruin our life. The thing is that our subconscious mind influences our 90% of our behavior, of our thinking, of our habits, of our choices and decisions that we make, and our actions and our emotional responses. And so it holds all the patterns, all the mental programming, and psychological insecurities. But all those things are very loud, usually, and can be creepy and very logical, actually, and make sense because they do. And the main point of them is to protect us. It's protective mechanism that once saved us, solved us, served us. It's illogical. It can be logical, but our mind keeps it and follows it, and it gets stronger every time we give in. We give up to it. We follow it. It's either pattern or mental programming. And the problem is that we are not aware of it. Not aware of it. If once you become aware of your pattern, 50% of job is done. Then you just need to work with it. But unless you are aware, you're blinded. You're just on autopilot. And we all have it. We're all born with it. It's normal. You get it with your conditioning from your family, where you grew up, where were you raised, your school, friends, family, everything that was around you before age 5. And even later on, we get it like through life, basically. It never stops. So it always needs to be some program, pattern running, but we can reprogram. But in order to reprogram, we need to find it out, to become aware. And once we find it out, we flip it. Like, do the opposite. If it works for you, if it's helpful and it's going to be working, then you flip it and slowly reprogram it. Any sphere of your life that you're not satisfied with, it's either career, relationships, health, money, fulfillment, anything, if there is an issue or problem, if you're not going into it, if you're not working into it, or it's like really hard, you are working a lot and you don't see the result that you need, there's either a pattern, program, or too many limiting beliefs as psychological insecurities. And psychological insecurities, they're very tricky. So for example, you put your mind on something, right? I want to do something creative, or I want to record this video, or start that course, or whatever it is. And you find yourself procrastinating, for example. And it can give you, oh no, I need to take care of my family first, or I need to take care of my health first, or I really need me time, or whatever it is. It's usually very, very logical, and it makes sense. It's like it's real fact. It's like, yeah, I just need time. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, or no, next month, when when I'll figure it out, when I feel ready. When you don't ever feel ready. Yes, those are psychological insecurities, and there's like little seeds in your mind that once were planted by somebody else, but you follow it. You follow it, and you followed it and followed it, so it grew. And now it became stronger, and now it is making your decisions and choices. Basically, you wanted something, but the program kicks in. Nope. And it feels stronger because you gave it energy. It has your mental energy, and so it's running the show. How to break it? First of all, you really need to understand, to find it out. Once you spot it, for example, okay, yeah, I see now why am I procrastinating. It's not because I need extra time. I have extra time now. I can find time. Or the other one, I need to buy something. I need a better equipment, or I need to take this course first, or get a degree. Okay, go get a degree. But if you've been waiting to get a degree for 1 year already, you could have been halfway through. So once you catch it, you start to rewire it. You start, okay, whatever. If I'm not feel ready, if I feel scared, whatever I feel, I'll just go into it, through it, with it, because my fears, my patterns, any my limiting beliefs, they're not bigger than me. I'm bigger and stronger than any my fear and any my limiting belief or pattern. And I just gonna go and do it what I intended to do. And every time you choose to do that, that was in the way, it gets weaker and it rewires because you're giving yourself proof. All right? Let's do an example with a pattern. I'm scared to start a relationship, to love, to feel vulnerable because I'm scared to get hurt again and that my heart is gonna be broken. We flip it to I want love, I deserve love, and yes, there's no guarantees, but I know myself and I have boundaries now and I'm communicating better now and I'm gonna communicate it with other person. And if the person is ready to meet me halfway, then great. If not, then I choose myself and I'll leave. And it's okay. It's always okay to give it a try. There's another version that I liked from Eat, Pray, Love. It was the same situation, broken heart. And the saying was, it's okay to have a broken heart. It means that you tried for something. And the only way to heal your heart is to open it and to trust again. So choose, but it needs to work for you. And once you flip the pattern, every time it comes up, you need to catch it and to just say to yourself silently in your thoughts or out loud, whatever helps, and do differently. And you can even create it in your notes on your phone or in your journal. This pattern, just name it. Okay, my pattern, I'm scared to go into a relationship, that my heart is going to be broken. And every time you act differently against these patterns in and towards your new pattern, that you trust yourself, you have boundaries, you're willing to try, but not blindly, right? You're gonna start a list there. Okay, this week I went on a date, or I communicated my boundaries, or whatever is proving the new pattern and that you escaping the old one. What it does, it gives proof to your brain and basically puts focus. And focus is power, because focus is energy. Basically, you give your time and energy into building new pattern. And so you telling your brain, all right, this is what we're gonna use now. You following? And let's talk about some programs now. One of the programs, of course, is de-appreciation. When you devalue yourself, what you do, what you think, what you want, what you like, we flip it to absolute valuing yourself, your actions, your thoughts, your beliefs, everything what is about you is a value. Everything, even your patterns, everything. So you start with valuing your actions, you start to valuing your rest. No action, everything has value. In you, around you, everything. And everything as it's supposed to be, as right now, it's the best case scenario. And you're doing your best. So you need valuing yourself. So every time you find out, okay, I'm devaluing myself, for example, you want something that you've got in your impulse, which is very important. You always should follow your impulses because they're divine, and they lead you where your heart desires and where your soul wants to your true calling, true life, best life. So you want something, you've got an impulse, doesn't matter, it can be large or small. I want to change a career, or oh, you're too old, or you need a degree, or you're not good enough, or it's too hard, too complicated. That's it. You devalued it. It's like dismotivation. You don't believe in yourself and you expect to have any energy. So no, we're taking into consideration any like, any dislike, any emotion. Don't devalue your emotions. They also tell you, they're informing you what's going on, what you don't like, what you like, where your boundaries supposed to be, and where you should be heading. So devaluing absolute value. And the same, you can put it in the notes. And then there's the one program I wanted to talk about. It's like a disease, a global disease. Yes, it's not enough. Not enough. Not enough. And it can kick in anything and everything you do in all spheres of your life, relationships, career, money, everything. And again, we flip it to absolute enough, absolute value and enough. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm great. I'm doing the best I can right now. I'm doing a great job. I am absolute. I'm divine. So is everyone else. I'm okay, and he's okay, and she's okay. I'm okay with my patterns, with my fears, with my insecurities, and with all great talents and potential that I can show to this world. But it starts from I'm okay. And loving all your shortcomings and all your advantages, and stop devaluing yourself. And it's just, I'm okay. I'm great as I am. Like right now, this second. Next second doesn't exist. You're here. You're doing your best. And so every time you start questioning yourself, doubting yourself, support yourself. Be kind to yourself and remind yourself, I'm great. I'm okay. I'm enough. What I'm doing here, it is enough. I'm already doing my best. All right, and start appreciating it. And yeah, so those are patterns, programs, and insecurities. It's maybe leave me a comment below if you have any questions, if you want me to talk about maybe other pattern. And I showed you how to work with them. So 50% when you find that it's a pattern, when you want something and you can't do it, that's a block. So there's something in there, in your way. Whereas loop situation, it continues to repeat itself in your life. Also, there's something in there, pattern, program, insecurity. So just start to watch. Just watch yourself. Watch how you act when you get tensed, when you get emotional, when you start sabotaging yourself. When you want to do something and you're tired, okay, take a rest. But what happens after? What is your thought process? You even can start putting down all your thoughts in that moment when, oh no, I don't feel comfortable. And remember, it helps me. You're bigger and stronger than any of your fears, patterns, and your insecurities. You gave them energy. You planted them. You allowed them to be planted. Okay, maybe somebody else planted, but you were watering them, all right? So stop watering them and plant something new, and start watering that something new that's gonna bring you what you want and what you need, and gonna help you to get there. All right. Okay, yes. And join my Telegram channel that I just created. All right, bye. And just remember, you're enough.